the way she made it sound, she was always eager to be a mom and it just didn't work out for her. So I think that's why she's looking at this as a sign and she wants to take the baby. It's just Joey doesn't want to really hear it. You know, I think he wants Melissa's father to take the baby because he's the grandfather. But this girl seems more credible. He makes everything that should be easy super difficult. What's her cousin's name, by the way? Her name's Julia. And you know, she has a job, like a good paying job, a career. She finds balance in her life, it seems. I think she's perfect to take the baby temporarily. You know, Miranda, in all reality, you have a lot of power in this situation. You always have a lot of power if you think about it. What do you mean power? I have like no power in this situation. It's not my baby. I don't have a say. You're Joey's wife. You have a say and you need to stand up for yourself. Like, I can only do so much. And you have his second baby mama's baby in this house. That shouldn't be tolerated. You need to just tell him you're gonna call these people and you're gonna find a place for this baby to go, whether he likes it or not. Yeah, but then I feel like he's gonna just let that happen and we're gonna separate. Okay, and then you walk. You can't give my brother or any man in a situation like that power, because like whenever you just go with the flow, you're giving up your power to him and you're letting him take control. You can't, I don't know why you never fight back, you know? Because I'm not confrontational. I just want things to be smooth and I try to go with the flow. Right, but where has it ever gotten you? Through everything with Joey. Where has that ever gotten you? It's gotten you him having a second baby mama and now that baby in your house. Going with the flow never works, Miranda. You have to stand up for yourself. All right, you're right. I'm gonna tell him that I'm gonna make the phone calls whether he likes it or not. And I'll see what happens. You know, this girl deserves a chance. Like, she's really dying to have a baby. And that's unfair to her, I feel. Yeah, Miranda, this is your marriage. You can't live in fear. You know, I have a stalker, apparently, but I'm still going home. And I'm not living in fear. Yeah, so what happened with that? Like, the guy hasn't come back? No, I've been very vigilant. The police haven't found anything, and I checked on my cameras, and no one's broken in. But you know what I did do? What? I scheduled a consultation to get my tubes tied. I'm actually gonna do it. Well, then I guess whoever that stalker is, he's not gonna be able to give you a baby if your tubes are tied. Miranda, he wasn't gonna be able to give me a baby whether my tubes were tied or not. But it does feel right getting it done after getting a note like that. Well, again, if you want me to go with you that day, that you're gonna get the surgery or however it goes, I'll go with you. But also, just because this man hasn't come back, don't act like he's gone, you know? Don't be too... Make sure your doors and windows are locked. Thank you, Miranda. And I know I'm not being cavalier or anything, but I'm also not going to allow myself to live in fear. Yeah, I don't want you to live in fear either, but if someone broke into your house, wrote a note that says, I'm going to give you a baby, I just feel like there's going to be more to it than that. Yeah, well, my main concern right now is getting the procedure, getting my tubes tied, and living the life I want to live, because no one's going to tell me otherwise. I've never wanted to have a kid, and no boyfriend is going to guilt me into having one. No stalker is going to give me one either.